Hey, thanks for coming by. I'm here with my friend Ava, and we're going to read this book called After the Fall. A friend of mine, Mrs. Peterson, brought this book for me, and it goes along with our theme. We're talking this week about perseverance. You know what perseverance means, Ava?
No.
It's a big old word, and it means you don't give up. You keep on trying and trying and trying. And it's about Humpty Dumpty. You know about Humpty Dumpty?
Yeah.
What'd he do?
He fell off the wall.
Yeah, then what?
He went. He kept on trying
There
for
you-
them to get him back together.
There you go. So this is after the fall, after he fell off the wall. Very good. And the guy that wrote this is named Dan Santet. And this is a Caldecott Medal winner. Woo, woo, woo. So how Humpty Dumpty got back up again. So that's what perseverance is about, getting back up again. So Ava's going to start us off here, right? Okay. Here you go, Ava. I'll hold the book for you.
My name is Humpty Dumpty. This was my favorite spot high up on the wall. I know, it's an old place for an egg to be, but I loved being close to the birds. Then one day I fell. I'm sort of famous for that part. Folks called it the Great Fall, which sounds a little grand. It was just an accident, but it changed my life.
Good. Made him famous, didn't it? Made him YouTube famous. All right. You want to get this one? You want me to get this one? Okay. All right. You want to hold it for me? Okay. Fortunately, all the king's men managed to put me back together again. See? He's all bandaged up, but he's back. He's got Band-Aids on. There were some parts that couldn't be healed with bandages and glue. Poor Humpty. After that day, I became afraid of heights. I was so scared that it kept me from enjoying some of my favorite things. Aw. I walked past the wall every day, and I would think about climbing the ladder again. I really missed the birds and being high above the city, but I could never do it because I knew that accidents can happen. Your turn. You ready? Okay, I'll hold it for you.
I
Eventually?
eventually settled for watching the birds from the ground. It wasn't the same, but it was better than nothing. Then one day, an idea flew by.
Look at that. What's flying by? Paper airplane. Okay, you got this one? Okay.
Making planes were harder than I thought. It was easy to get cuts and scraps, but day after day I kept trying and trying.
What's he doing? He's trying and trying. He's not giving up. What's that big word?
Persevered.
Yeah, persevering.
Until I got it just right. My plane was perfect and it flew like nothing could stop it. I hadn't felt that happy in a long time. It wasn't the same as being up in the sky with the birds, but it was close enough.
Aw.
Unfortunately, accidents happen.
Yes, they do. Uh-oh.
They always do. I decided I was going to
Up
climb.
here. Sorry.
I almost walked away again, but then I thought about all the time I'd spent working on my plane and all the other things I'd miss. I decided I was going to climb that wall.
Woohoo! Go Humpty! Yeah! He's not a quitter.
But the higher I got, the more nervous I felt. I didn't want to admit it. I was terrified.
Have you ever been scared to do anything? Can you think? What were you scared to do? You think?
I used to be scared because I used to think that there's monsters under my bed.
Uh-huh. Yep. Okay.
I didn't look up. I didn't look down. I just kept climbing one step at a time.
Go, buddy.
until I was no longer afraid.
Woohoo! Look at him at the top. He's got his hands up. He did it. Yay, Humpty.
Maybe now you won't think of me as that egg who was famous for falling. Hopefully you'll remember me as the egg who got back up.
There you go. There he is. And what did he become? What kind of wings do those look like?
Bird.
Big and brown. He looks like a big old
Eagle.
And what did he like to watch at the beginning?
Birds.
The birds. So he became a big, and when I think of big, powerful birds, what's the kind that comes to mind? Like an eagle to me seems like the symbol of the most powerful bird, and that's what he had. He had that power inside of him, didn't he? Isn't that an awesome book? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
And learned how to fly.
Isn't that a good book? I love that. That's just like the perfect book that goes with Perseverance. Thanks for helping me read that. Tell your mom thanks for getting it for us. Okay. All right. Thanks for coming by. We'll see you next time. Wave to him. Bye.